Hello, welcome to another One Mind Meditation. It is Friday. Happy Friday. Hope you've been having a great week. While we are waiting for whoever else wants to join us for today's meditation, find yourself a space that's really comfortable to sit or lie down in. Slowly start some deep belly breathing, inhaling in through your nose, all the way down into the balloon in your belly, followed by a long, slow exhale. And we'll give it just a few minutes for whoever else wants to come online with us today. How has your week been so far? It's almost the end of the week, probably the end of the work week for some. How has your week been? I hope it's been a really good one. I'm fond of saying that your mind... Hey Marcella, good morning. Happy Friday. I like saying that your mind is your most powerful tool. But then sometimes you become the tool and you're being used by your mind. To me, it creates a great picture of the relationship we sometimes have with our minds. And in looking for a quote this morning to share with you, I found this quote from Naval Ravikant, who says something very similar. He says, "In my mind, the mind should be a servant and a tool, not a master. It's not something that should be controlling me and driving me 24/7. The mind should become a servant and a tool." And it's often how I think about the ego as well. Good morning, Anthony. Good evening, Anthony. Very good to see you. Awesome having you, man. Karen, a very good morning to you too. So yeah, I think of the ego in a very similar way. I don't think that ego is something we should be fighting. I don't think that ego is something we should be trying to beat. I don't think we can win against the ego, and I certainly don't think we can destroy the ego. I think that the ego is similar to how the mind is being described here, is a servant. The ego is here to serve me, and how I treat it, how I train it, is how I teach it to serve me. The ego can take its rightful place as a servant, knowing that it's here to serve, or the ego can try and be the master, because that's the message that I gave it, is to be the master. So one more time on your mind. Your mind is your most powerful tool, but sometimes you become the tool and you're being used by your mind. But it's a bit of a journey to learn that, and it goes back and forth for a little bit. Sometimes we do better on the left hand side, and sometimes we do better on the right hand side. But if we're open, if we remove the judgment on ourselves, if we remove the criticism of ourselves, we start seeing with more clarity, and then we can grow a little bit more. So if you're all ready, hey, nice to see you pop in, Sinette. Happy Friday. Very, very good to see you. We're just getting started now, and I feel like a sharing love meditation today. So you can decide where your circle is on this Friday morning. Where are we sitting? And let's meet each other in that circle, and let us pour out our limitless amounts of love over everybody. So much love to all of you guys. And I'm seeing Sanette and Marcella sharing love, and I'm wondering, even Anthony is getting an I love you. Sanette, where is mine? You're making me hurt here. If you're all ready, let's float away on today's journey. Love you so much, Sanette, and everyone else too. There we go. I got it. Mwah. Thank you. Right, you can close your eyes, switch off the lights, put your sleeping mask on. Earphones work very well too, to make this as much of an internal journey as you can. Let's float away together. First few breaths. Deep breath in. And release. Deep inhale. And release. Deep breath in. Let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more together breath. Deep breath in. And let it go. Continue with the same breathing pattern on your own time. Inhaling slowly and deeply in through your nose. Stretching out your spine as you do. Lifting the top of your head closer toward the ceiling. And when you release, allow your body to completely soften. Soften your spine, slump your shoulders, drop your head. Every exhale the complete collapse of your body. Every exhale gives every cell in your body permission to let go. With every exhale, you're becoming less attached to any past emotion, letting it flow out and through you. With every exhale, you're becoming less attached to future anxiety and more present moment. If you were a wave, every inhale would be the wave growing in strength. And if you were a wave, every exhale would be the wave breaking and washing over you, taking with it everything that doesn't serve you in this moment. We'll take the last few breaths of this phase together, allowing our bodies to settle down. Let's take a deep breath in. And as you release, drop your head forward. And roll out your neck muscles to the left and to the right. Deep breath in, and as you release, roll your shoulders forward. Big slow circles, helping the muscles of your shoulders and upper back release whatever tension they've been holding on to. Deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards. Deep breath in. And as you release, focus on your spine. Swaying left and swaying right. Focus on curving your spine into an S from your head down to your tailbone. One more deep breath in. And as you release, stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs some help settling down. From this space of beautiful presence, into our inner world, sit in our circle, and share love with each other. First few breaths we'll take together as we do a breath hold after every inhale and a long release. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. And release. Deep breath in and hold. And release. One more together breath. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. You can continue with the same breathing pattern on your own time. Make it a long inhale, breathing in through your nose, following the air down your throat, feeling your breath flow in through your lungs, and as you fill up that balloon inside your belly, find yourself slipping into that space inside. Hold your breath only for as long as it feels really comfortable to you. And when you're ready to release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. In your mind, see the circle that you're creating. Where are we? Where is it that we're sitting in your circle today? Look at the humans in your circle. Look at their faces. Some of the faces you know really well. As you take your next big breath, as you dive deep inside, take this image of togetherness with you. And as you find that space inside where you're connecting deeply with yourself, feel how your connection to yourself and your connection to all of us really is one. Take your next big breath. next big breath as you dive deep inside. As you do your breath hold, bring your awareness to the core of your body. Do you feel any heat, any warmth stirring inside as you hold your breath? And every breath hold, be open to experiencing a sensation of warmth stirring somewhere inside. Plunge yourself into that warm space and just sit in it and feel it grow. Take your next big breath. How much more warmth can you create by putting your attention on that warm space inside? By taking your deep breath and diving into that space of warmth. How much more heat can you create? Take your next deep breath. Give that warm space a color. To me, it's always a bright white light. To me, it always seems like that heat, that bright white light is the love that flows through the universe. The love that wells up from inside in each of us and connects us all. On your next big breath, as you dive into that warm space, experience the bright light that it is. Take your next big breath. experiencing that heat, that white, bright heat in your chest, in your heart space. Put your hand on your heart and connect as deeply as you can to that heat and that bright white light. If you don't feel it in your heart yet, put your hand on your heart and call the warmth, call the heat up to your heart space. Bring the light up into the space of your heart. Take your next big breath. Look at the beautiful humans in your circle. Look at their hands on their chests. And see white light shining through their fingers. Their hearts opening up, allowing the light, allowing the love to flow in and through. Look down at your own chest and see the white light shine through your fingers. Your next big breath as you dive deep inside. Feel how open your heart is. Open to pour out love to the beautiful humans in your group, and open to receive love. Take your next big breath. Take the last few breaths of this phase together as the white light in your chest becomes brighter and brighter. Let's take a deep breath in light shining through your fingers becomes brighter. More light. Deep breath in and hold. And release. Looking at the humans in your circle. With every breath hold, the light shining through their fingers becomes brighter. Take one more together breath. Deep breath in and hold. Ourselves with big open hearts bursting with a bright white light of love, ready to serve each other. Serve each other from the limitless love flowing through each and every one of us. Stand up from your spot to stand behind the person sitting to your left. Placing your hands on her head, there's a connection. A very real physical connection. As your open heart pours out love and streams through your arms, through your fingers, bright white light, streaming over her head, over her face, over her hair, over her body. Serving love. From a heart that's literally overflowing with love. You can feel that her heart is open and drinking it all in. You can see her beautiful face smiling. And you can literally feel how the love pours out your heart. You make your way to the next person in the circle. Put your hands on his head. Feel that instant connection and energy. And your big open heart pours out from the overflow of love. white light streaming down your arms. Through your hands, through your fingers. Flowing over his head, and his face, and his hair. Streaming down his body. But you can also feel from your heart how his heart is open. Drinking all of it in. You make your way around the circle. Stopping at every person. Putting your hands on their head. Connecting them to the stream of love that flows through you. Finding your way back to your spot, you take your seat. And it's our turn to serve you. Each of us taking our turn to stand behind you. Placing our hands on your head. From our overflowing hearts, we're pouring streams of white light over your head. Running over your face and hair. Running over your body. And you feel how your big open heart drinks in all of this love. As we make our way back to our spaces, sitting down, we reach out sideways and take each other's hands. Completing a circle of bright white light flowing from one to the other. The same love, the same light flowing through each and every one of us. the circle of white light. We'll take our last 5 breaths together. 5 breaths of gratitude. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you and invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this circle. Thank you for this circle of light. Deep breath in. Thank you for feeling how big and open and full of love my heart is. Thank you for feeling the love flowing over. Deep breath in. Thank you for feeling how big, how open, how full of love your hearts are. Thank you for feeling your hearts overflow with love. Deep breath in. Thank you for sitting in this circle, sharing your love with me. One more together breath. Deep breath in. Thank you so much to every one of you beautiful humans sharing your love with us today. I'm 100% sure that I could feel every one of you in my heart today. Let me just quickly say hello to Uti, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Good to see you in the group, Uti. Lindy, greetings. Happy you part of the family again today, Lindy. So good to see you. Vivienne, thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you were able to do the whole meditation with us. That's beautiful. I really do feel, I can feel you guys right here in my heart. Thank you for being a part of this space. So much love for you. I hope your Friday is awesome. I hope you can step into Friday being led by your open heart, loving fearlessly. Have a great Friday, everybody. See you back here again tomorrow. If you're up for it, remember that on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, this doesn't stop. It's still here. It's still available to you. Beautiful message. Thank you, Maggie. And thank you, Anthony. You all enjoy your Friday. See you again soon. Ciao, ciao.